Hey everybody, this is a demo on how to create a repo from an existing code base and to throw it up on GitHub Pages so that anybody can view your website and you can put it on like your portfolio or resume or something like that. So I'm assuming you have some basic knowledge of HTML and GitHub, so I'll just walk through how to do this. To start here, I have a folder set up with two files inside, index.html and script.js. Note that your HTML has to be named index.html. This is going to be the loading point for GitHub Pages, and it's looking for this name, so you have to name it that. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up inside the web browser and see that this is what it looks like. Inside my script.js, it's just printing something to the console. So we can go ahead and inspect that and see right there it's printing it out. First thing we're going to do is we're going to need to create a GitHub repository. We're going to initialize one in the existing folder where our files are. So we can make sure that we're in that right folder by looking right here. This should be the path to your folder, to the repository that you want to throw up here. Right, this is where your files should be. Note, you have to be using Git Bash. If you're not using Git Bash, you should download Git Bash. You can just look that up. Anyways, let's go ahead and run that, and it will initialize an empty GitHub repository in the current directory. So let's go ahead to here to GitHub now, and let's create a new repository, and we can name this whatever. I'm going to name this repo setup example. We don't need really anything else here. We can just hit create repository. What we're going to see is some commands it gives us here to help us out. So the first thing you're going to do is make sure that you have this correct here. If you have an SSH key set up on your computer, click SSH, otherwise hit HTTPS. Now if we're looking for this one right here, which is to push an existing repository from the command line, so let's copy that and let's paste that over here. Cool, and we'll hit enter one more time. Notice it says, oh, we don't have anything here, failed to push some refs. That's fine. Let's go ahead and add our folders, our files to be tracked by running git add period. Then let's run git commit -m. This is our message. Let's name this initial commit. Cool. Now let's try pushing, and it won't work, but it will give us a command here. We can copy and paste this right inside, and it should push everything up just fine. Now that's it. Let's refresh here, and we can see, boom, here is our two files now. Okay, that's great. Now we can go ahead and set up GitHub Pages over here. Let's go to settings. Let's go down here to pages. And now let's go ahead and choose deploy from branch. That's good. Branch, let's choose main. Okay, let's hit save. And that's it. Now it should be currently being built, and it will be looking for that index.html file. So let's just wait a bit, and when it's finished, it will be ready to view. So that is literally as simple as it gets. Yeah. So now you can learn more about GitHub Pages by navigating here. And when this is finished, it will throw up the URL here for you that you can visit it at. So you can just keep refreshing to see if it's ready. But I will go ahead and pause the video and come back when it is. Give it like 5-10 minutes maybe. Okay, I just refreshed it, and this popped up right here. It says your site is live at this URL. You can click visit site, and we'll pull it up. And notice this is the exact same thing that we're getting over here, which is the local file. In this case, though, it is actually live, and you can give anybody this URL, and they can view this website. So it's as simple as that. We went from two files with a basic setup to putting it out on GitHub live, just like that. Hopefully this was educational and you learned something. Thank you very much. Bye.